Breaking news. Polish PM claims that Wagner troops will enter the EU disguised as migrants. Mateusz Morawiecki has warned that mercenaries waging hybrid warfare in Belarus could travel to Poland by posing as refugees. Morawiecki also noted that approximately 100 Wagner troops had already arrived in the border town of Grodno. After the private army's failed coup against the Kremlin last month, thousands of its members are rumored to have fled to Belarus. They were allegedly given the option to enlist in the Russian armed forces or relocate to a neighboring country that is sympathetic to Putin's invasion of Ukraine. Continue reading. Prigozhin, the chief of Wagner, has many faces. After the Russian raid, the warlord's disguises and terrifying photos of his home were leaked. During a press conference at an arms factory this weekend, Morawiecki suggested that Poland was in danger. He warned, "The situation is getting worse by the minute." This is unquestionably a precursor to a subsequent hybrid assault on Polish soil. Wagner soldiers in Belarus were asking to go west, as Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko joked to Russian President Vladimir Putin. He told Vladimir Putin, "They are asking to go west. To go on a trip to Warsaw. But, naturally, I am keeping them in central Belarus as per our arrangement." In the run-up to a general election later this year, Morawiecki has been accused of exaggerating security concerns along Poland's borders. Former Prime Minister and current opposition leader Donald Tusk accused the government of having a covert, open-door policy toward migrants earlier this month. On Sunday, in celebration of Russia's Navy Day, 2 Iranian frigates will participate in a naval parade in St. Petersburg, according to the semi-official Tasnim news agency. Navy Commander Shahram Irani has arrived in the country to attend the parade, and the missile-firing Cayman-class frigates from the Iranian Navy's Northern Fleet in the Caspian Sea have reportedly set sail for the Russian city. It was also noted that during the parade, Irani would meet with the naval leaders of several other countries. According to the report, Russian President Vladimir Putin will attend the naval parade. On the last Sunday of July, St. Petersburg and the port of Kronstadt host a parade of ships to celebrate Russia's Navy Day. More than 40 vessels including submarines, 42 aircraft, and over 3,500 servicemen and women marched in the parade last year. The ex-reality show host has been very critical of the current government on social media, calling it greedy, corrupt, and hateful on multiple occasions. A recent tweet of hers called Boris Johnson's appointment of 30-year-old Charlotte Owen to a life peerage in the House of Lords an utter mockery of our democracy, and criticized Rishi Sunak for inserting himself into the Coots saga. The host of BBC Radio Wales's show, Vorderman, has been at odds with Conservative MP Johnny Mercer. "She has certainly been on a strange journey because you don't find a more rabid anti-conservative inhabiting Twitter these days," said South Thanet's Tory representative, Craig McKinley.